to Bucky's. Man, that is rough. It's definitely the worst condition I've ever seen it in. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm here at the Cascades at the Bucky's Trail. I haven't been here for a long time. I think only the second time this year. It's very eroded. And I'm here at the descent of the King of the Mountain. It's about halfway or maybe a foot into the trail. I will be coming from this way, and I was looking at the line options here. From memory, I used to go mostly here on the inside, but that is definitely the most challenging line. You have to make a right and left hand to get around that little tree, and I think a better option would be staying high here on the left, rolling over these rocks, and then pick the trail up here to the right, opening up that berm and turn into the left. So that's the plan, and let's see how we go when we actually ride it. So here a bottom up perspective again. My usual line, I remember, is kind of straight through, which makes this very tricky. So what I'm aiming to do is stay high this time, coming over these rocks here, and then pick up the trail from here. I don't think my plan is going to work, because I hit the brakes when I approached that right hand, and then my rear wheel slides out. So either I don't brake or I have to stay a little bit more on the inside. Let's see how we go. Well, as you can see, I needed 2 goes. Super sketchy. I did it obviously very slowly. Try to brake check strategically, but this tree is so tricky. I think it doesn't matter what line you pick, it always guides you towards this tree. So right at the end you have to move around it. Otherwise we survived this one. Good session though. So I think we're about a third into the trail. As you could see, the first section is really rough, but what's coming now is probably a level up again. So I have to be careful with the lines. I actually don't know the lines here at all, so stay right here. I would say only ride Buckies if you have a spare rear wheel at home. Oh, massively wrong line. Massively wrong line. I definitely should have stayed to the right there. Alright. Let's adjust the bike again. Yeah, we continue. No, okay. Where do we go from here? Oh, that is not a roller. Whew. Yeah, I can't ride this straight without making noises. Oh, this is a bit tricky one, I believe. Oh. Oh, that's really wet. I do normally ride this. That big rock there is really tricky, but it's all wet. Yeah, I probably don't ride this one. I normally don't stop and just ride into it, but when you stop and you look at it, you think, ah, maybe not. Oh, let's go around it this time. Alright guys, the rain is picking up now, so I'm gonna call it a day. The plan was to ride a few more trails here in the Cascades, but we're gonna do that next time. We had some rain overnight, so I think if I continue it's gonna be quite sketchy to do any other trails. I believe there's more rain coming the next days, so I'm not sure if we can actually come back here anytime soon, but I hope so. I love the Cascades. Not too many trails here, and you got long climbs to get to the trailheads, but the trails are quite spectacular. Very rough though, very tacky. I quite enjoyed the riding Buckies. It was as sketchy as, you know, as I remember it. It's good to look at a few lines. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and see you next time. Ciao! 1, 2, 3!
Like and subscribe!
Yeah!